Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. The state of play for Hogwarts Legacy is about to begin in about 2.5 minutes. This thing's going to start. We're supposed to be seeing, I think, around 14 minutes of gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. This better be good, because the hype is pretty damn high for this game, so I hope this delivers. It's going to be exciting to see what they show us here, because I remember they announced it, and then there was a delay, and now we're actually seeing footage, and it's apparently captured by PS5, so that's going to be interesting, but please let this deliver. Like, if this first impression in terms of gameplay does not deliver, I believe it's first impression. I don't think we've seen gameplay before. If this does not deliver, so please, like, they singled out a state of play just for this game, so they better have something special to show us. So I'm going to be sitting here waiting, and then we'll jump into it and see what happens. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Oh, wow. Yep, captured on PS5. Yep. Okay. Turn down slightly.
What
Jesus.
do you think you're doing here, humans?
Humans. The music. Okay, let's do it. Come on.
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy.
Okay.
You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world.
Okay.
You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world.
Alright. Okay.
But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be.
How customizable? Wow.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin.
Can you
After
choose,
settle
or is
into
it
your
random?
dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you are starting Hogwarts late as a 5th year.
So you're a new student.
You'll begin your studies attending Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology,
The visuals,
and
man.
classes,
Really good.
to name a
Really
few.
good visuals. Really good.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your
Expecto
education
Patronum.
on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Oh, that was cool. Alright.
You may begin.
It's pretty cool.
Bad for a beginner.
It's pretty cool.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to
That's
explore
awesome.
the castle famous for its secrets,
Wow.
enchantments, and mysteries. You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways,
Whoa.
as well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve.
How much can you explore, though? I'm curious about
You may
that.
even find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before.
So it seems like a lot of depth in terms of the map of where you can go.
It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun.
Hey. Okay.
Join the Headless Hunt. I'll be right there with them. Something is sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum, ones designed to help you catch up with the other 5th years at your own speed.
Quidditch. A dangerous mystery, okay.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts.
They're showing a lot here.
The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork
Wow.
will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
I'm guessing those rumors are true? Whoa.
Ragnarok's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force.
The hell?
Powerful goblins. And
Careful.
sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals.
You know, it's dangerous out there.
In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade, but all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Who is this child?
You're not telling me.
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
I wonder if they're going to announce a release date. Wow, they're still going. New locations. Okay, spells and combat. Very important. Very important. Awesome. Yep. Hey, what I'm seeing, I'll get the game. Why not? Why not?
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive
Whoa.
abilities, including blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more.
Yeah.
While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes.
Looks pretty good. I'm liking the combination of the spells too, which is very important, so that's pretty cool.
Charms, allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations.
I'm about to say, yeah, there's a lot of variety here. That's cool. Wow.
Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness.
It's a lot of variety. And a lot of variety of enemies too, it seems. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Just like
Slam with Descendo.
going crazy.
Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using various finishes. You can even
Havana. No, not right. I won't have that.
Professors do
I
not
doubt.
understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style.
Seems so.
On your path to become the ultimate
Oh, that was cool.
duelist.
The after effects of that fire. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm excited to learn the combinations or whatever.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells,
Okay.
you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and
Visibility.
potions to increase their power. Decide which talents
Whoa.
best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic.
Loot. You can loot
Also
people?
loot,
Okay.
buy,
Okay,
or
loot.
craft your own magical gear.
Really?
That will
Okay.
increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Appearance.
Even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Okay, so there's a lot to do in this.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions
Oh,
that
wow.
will increase your power when you need a boost.
So this is going to be very important to probably the combat system is to have
mob the battlefield and keep your
to have
enemies at
potions.
bay. You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate.
Mandrakes. Okay, that's cool.
In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how
Whoa. God, some of the visuals in this are fantastic.
Learning and
Wow.
mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
How big is the world?
I want you to do my
How big's the map?
homework.
You're despicable.
Companions,
Some
okay.
abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions.
Okay.
And over time, you'll learn their stories.
Is there a variety of companions? Or is there only a few select you can pick?
Poppy is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
Okay.
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again.
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin
We've been over this, boy. Hufflepuffs cannot reverse a curse.
with a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
Okay. Okay, the room requirement.
Of requirement.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you.
Timer on that when he's collected that plant.
Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear.
Okay, okay.
A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
It's kind of crazy.
Peak isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect
Oh,
your
wow.
personality and magical specialties.
That came in so seamless. Kitty. Okay, beyond the castle walls, how far does it go out?
Not everything you need on your journey is available
Hogsmeade.
at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require. From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear.
Nice. Huge variety of outfits.
But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band
Yeah.
of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them.
Defeat him, why
As you
not?
explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or
Oh,
sunshine,
wow.
or
Okay, that's
drift
good.
around with
That's cool.
snow or rain.
Okay.
Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories
Oh my
to
god,
tell,
how big is this game?
and missions with which they could use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls.
That's a crazy looking
Some have
frog.
been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement.
Well, that's nice.
But there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards.
So
Be
explore
careful
everywhere.
where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path.
Oh, never mind. You could do that spell?
Master spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world.
Dragon.
Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
Nice. Okay, so this year, it's going to come out this year. Okay, so that was our first look at Hogwarts Legacy. I believe right now they're talking with the developers and talking about, you know, the creation of the game or whatever. I just wanted to at least record my reaction to the gameplay and basically all the stuff they wanted to show in terms of footage. This looks really, really good. I'm not going to lie to you. This looks fun. And I like the fact that as it was continuing and progressing, as a state of play should, in terms of introducing us to a game in this capacity, showing us a lot of stuff, that they covered a variety of bases. And what I think was really interesting is that they made an emphasis on every single detail, every single thing that you would be doing in Hogwarts is important in terms of your classes, in terms of exploring within Hogwarts and then outside of Hogwarts, and talking about dungeons, and then there's all these different kind of spells and puzzles you can do. And then they also cover companions, about how important that is in terms of, you know, befriending certain students and how they can come along with you. And I think they cover like 2 or 3 different companions that you could possibly run into. And they reference there's different areas you can run into these people, about how they have certain attributes and certain things that is beneficial for certain things. So I'm curious about that. And I'm also wondering how extensive the customization is in terms of your character, because they showed a bit of that. But I'm curious how deep that will go into the customization, and also being sorted into your house. Is it random, or can you kind of persuade, or is there like questions the sorting hat's going to ask you, and the way you answer determines what it's going to place you in? They really didn't go into too much of that. They just said that you'll be placed in one of the 4 houses, and I wonder if that's going to change the outcome of how you progress through the game, depending on what house you go into. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I like the fact that they showed a variety, like a huge variety of locations you can travel to and you can explore, and really showing a variety of areas you can get to. And they didn't talk about map size or whatever, but it looks like it's going to be pretty significant and pretty extensive. They also talked about the importance of potions and collecting ingredients and collecting items that you can then turn into potions, because they made a point that during combat and stuff, you can do combinations of stuff in terms of spells, but there's certain potions or whatever that you can use to help turn the tide. In terms of that one potion, it turned to like a rock, or like the rock skin or whatever, so like literally spells were deflecting off of it. I made a joke about Avada Kedavra, how you pronounce that, the death spell that kills Harry, kills Avada Kedavra, I think that's what it is. And I jokingly said, that's the spell they won't teach you. And then literally they show that towards the end that you can learn that spell. I don't think it's implying that you're going to be playing an evil witch or wizard, but maybe you can be kind of, where you can use that spell, but you're not completely evil. I don't know. I was quite surprised by that. But I like what I see. Obviously, this is them marketing the game. What's going to be really important, and they didn't give a release date, but it says holiday 2022, so they're hoping it comes out this year. What's going to really be important is when people get early access to it, or when we start seeing more marketing leading up to the release, because that will give us a better idea. What we just saw, is that a true indication of what this game is going to be? Is that actually a true indication of what this game is going to be? Or, voice crack there, sorry. It's been a long day. Or is it going to be to where most of the stuff you saw is in, but there's other stuff, you know. But it looks like they put a lot of, a ring on the table, on the desk, but it sounds like they put a lot of work into it. That's what it looks like to me, but I mean, we'll see. But in terms of what I just witnessed, I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy? Do you like the look of it? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.